Okay, we're back. I got a little napping. We're gonna do the same thing we were doing before, but we're actually going to hopefully do well. I hopefully am rejuvenated enough that I can actually just win a game. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do the same sort of thing. Warm-up game and then go into the actual one if we win a game. So this is like a rain team. Rain team potentially with Parrish, with a Politoed. Yeah. What looks good here? It's not a... No, there are some faster mons there. I think we're gonna do this. This. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna try and make there be immediate pressure. Gonna leave these two guys, and then in the back, I think we're gonna have these guys. Okay. Okay. Aerodactyl Kingambit. I think we just protect here. Yeah, and then we're gonna go for a... do we go for Aura Sphere into the Kingambit? I think we just go for coaching. Try to set up our Gator. He might go for dual wing beat into the Komodo, which is a little bit scary. But I definitely tank one. This Komodo is built very bulky. I can Gambit protected. Aerodactyl, one for Tailwind. Okay, I think now we just go for Liquidation into the Arrow and Aura Sphere into the Kingambit. Okay, he's swapping his Kingambit out. Well, at least we break the multi-scale. Rock Slide. I tank these. Really? He crit and ignored the defense boost? Wow. Well, I guess we don't break the Sash. Or I guess we don't break the multi-scale. That's unfortunate. Okay. I think we go for a Protect here on the Gator. And then go for Clanging Scales. Hopefully to take out the Aerodactyl is the goal, and break the multi-scale on the Dragonite. This is probably Mega Dragonite, given that they have a Rain team and they didn't have many other Megas. So I'm assuming multi-scale. Yeah. Dragonite. Okay, this doesn't take out the arrow. Okay, at least we break the multi-scale. So we'll just do neutral damage, basically, because the multi-scale will counteract some of that. Okay. We definitely don't tank a Draco. So I think we just give up our coaching boost and swapped T-Tar. If I had pivoted to Sinistcha last turn, that would have been so much better. I think we swap to T-Tar, though, and then go for another Clanging Scales. T-Tar with the Sand Up should tank this. As long as Kommo-o doesn't flinch again. Got a lot more damage off on the Dragonite. Now I bet what they're going to do is they're... probably gonna bring in Pelly. We're gonna want to over... or not Pelly, Politoed. Oh no, they're bringing King Gambit. Okay. My thoughts are we protect here, and then Kommo-o. We just go for Clanging Scale. I think we go for Aura Sphere. And the King Gambit. Otherwise, he could punish this by Protect and Drat. I don't think he KOs the Kommo-o though, because I'm super specially bulky, and he's at -2. So. Well then, gotta love misses. Okay, now all he has left is Politoed, probably. Yeah, he does. Okay. We're gonna hard switch to Sinistcha. I think we switch to Gator and try to go for just Clanging Scales. Yeah, because this would take out... if he ignores the Kommo-o, then we're alright. Okay. That's going to take Kommo-o out, I think. Well, he is at -2. I gotta say, maybe not at -2. Okay. This is a good sign that the nap helped. The power nap. I quad resist. Okay. Okay, we won our first game. This is so much better than what we did before. First game was a very clear and decisive victory. I think that means we're ready to just go in and get back to it. We're going to go into the Global Challenge again and actually just wrap up these last 14 games. Okay, let's do this. First one's a rain team with our Chaladon and Mega Venusaur. Wow, I pulled a terrible start. Okay, I think we lead these two. It's a little bit of a natural lead for me, but I think we're just gonna go full offense, to be honest. Let me just make sure I'm thinking this straight. Our Chaladon we need Kommo-o for. And I think Scizor is honestly a great matchup into the Mega Venusaur. Even though it only hits neutrally, it at least is immune to Sludge Bomb and resistant to Grass. So it's actually, like, Scizor's a pretty good option there. Tyranitar to overwrite their Rain, be a little bit disruptive there, and mess up their core. Then Gator's my core. I can't not bring Gator. The question is the order. What do I think they're going to lead? They're probably going to lead... Do they just try to set up? What do they bring? They're definitely bringing Arch. Arch looks great in my team. They're probably bringing Pelly, Venusaur, and I don't know what their last one. Maybe, Basculegion's always a decent set. So I don't know. We'll just go with these guys. Sableye or Chaludon. Okay. I think we try to just mess up the Sableye with a Bullet Punch and go for an Aura Sphere into the Arch. This is a very passive lead on their part to try and set up. They're probably at least Sash, though. Oh, they also tank a Bullet Punch. Okay, no, they're going for Rain Dance right away. Okay, he's probably going to go for Electro Shot into the Scizor, then. Yeah, he is. I don't know if I tanked this. I don't think I do. I did. Okay. Okay, this one's a lot less bulky than other ones we've seen. Although he could go for... I think we tried to deny the light screen. Now we did 55% damage. He's at 51, which means we're probably fine. I think we just do the same play. Try to take the Sableye out and Aura Sphere into the Arch. Because we know the Scizor outspeeds the Sableye, and it should KO it. It might be a roll. It could very well be a roll. But ideally we see that, and then... I guess he could pivot. Okay, come on, KO, KO, KO. Okay, good. It didn't get the Sableye an opportunity to move. It's exactly what we wanted to see. And it is going to take out my Scizor, which is rough for the Venu in the back. We are going to have rain control, or we are going to have weather control. Because this should KO the Arch. Honestly, trading Scizor for Arch is... I think that's okay. Arch is always a huge problem for my team. So that's okay with me. I just need to not bring in T-Tar here, because it's... Well, T-Tar's probably moves slower than whatever... I have to think. Do I want to bring in... Gator? I didn't get any speed control up, which is unfortunate. We're going to bring in Gator, I think. Okay, Basculegion. And Pelipper. Oh! There's no Venusaur! They didn't even bring the Venusaur. I'm fine. Okay, we Mega Evolve. And definitely... Because there's no way just 2 sets does enough to Basculegion here. We Mega Evolve... and Facade the Basque, and we swap Kommo-o to Tyranitar to mess up the Pelipper's day. And break any potential sash on the Pelipper. Last respects to the Gator, okay. Whew. Maybe I should have gone for... Maybe I shouldn't have gone for Facade. Maybe I should have gone for... I should have gone for Double Edge there. Okay, Pelipper landed Hurricane. Ugh. I don't like that T-Tar was confused. That is unfortunate. I think we protect Gator here. And then go for knockoff into the Basque. If it's protect, the Pelipper can't really do anything to T-Tar. So, and I don't think the Basque can O-Cope Tyranitar. It's no longer in the rain, and it's probably Swift Swim. And Tyranitar has the... Okay, he went for Wide Guard. He probably thought I'd Rock Slide. Okay. He went for Last Respects. Okay, we're good. We made the right call. Wait! No! I think that honestly loses me the game. I think I have to try for a double protect, to be honest. I can't take out the Peli yet, because then I think he definitely KOs the T-Tar. And I lose the double protect. Ugh! He's gonna... Okay, but still. Okay, come on, T-Tar. Don't... Come on, T-Tar. You can do it. Don't hit yourself. Okay, thank goodness. We got rid of the bigger threat. And now, with just a T-Tar and a Pelipper... With a T-Tar and a Kommo-o against the Pelipper, I'm not sure what the Pelipper does, exactly. Weather Ball, Rock into T-Tar, with special defense boost up, we're fine. Now, the funny thing is here, Kommo-o is faster than the T-Tar, although I think Clanging Scales is enough. Clanging Scales probably takes it out. Yeah, he's gonna resign. Ah! Okay, I'm glad that I'm doing at least okay for my... Okay. I needed that nap. I was so out of it before. I've locked in now. Our goal is to be top 100k. I don't know if we're actually going to reach that goal, but I want to reach it. Okay, let's see. If we don't reach it, that's okay, but... Okay, what is going on here? We got some rain, potentially. We got a couple different megas. I'm guessing it's a dual mega, Emboar and Kangaskhan. So Gator is actually a really good matchup here. I don't see... I mean, it does look like rain. What do they bring, though? They probably look at my team and see Gator and don't bring the Emboar and bring the Kangaskhan as their mega instead. I'm guessing Dragonite's probably built physically. I think we bring... This does look like a... There's no speed control here. I think I want to take advantage of that by leading Scizor Tinkaton to try and get a speed boost off with Tailwind. And then having Gator in the back... Actually, let's try to lead Scizor or Sinistcha. Gator in the back, and... Kommo-o, maybe? No, Kommo-o doesn't look great against the Sylveon. Although it is good for the Empoleon. And the Emboar. And the Kangaskhan. I think that's the play. I think the idea here is going to try to Rage Powder. Yeah, I think it's to Rage Powder. Ooh, although, do we go for Tailwind or do we just try to do the obvious play of? I think we Bullet Punch the Sylveon and Rage Powder. I don't know what they do to punish this. Because normal type moves and Sucker Punch isn't going to do anything into the Sinistcha. And if he goes for Hyper Voice, Scizor resists. I don't think they have any real good punishment for this. He can fake out the Scizor. I guess that's what he could do. He could fake out Scizor. Okay, no, he didn't. That means I made the right play. That takes out Sylveon. Cool. Now our Kommo-o looks a lot better. Although, Kommo-o is actually okay into Sylveon, because Sylveon primarily relies on... Haha, yes! Went for Sucker Punch, probably into the Scizor. Pelipper. Okay, seeing Pelipper here makes me believe that he's probably going to go for... I don't know. I think I just go for Tailwind and go for another Rage Powder, honestly. And I actually kind of want Sinistcha to go down here. I'm kind of hoping for Hurricane into Sinistcha, taking it out, and then being able to pivot in Gator. Body Slam. Oh, it's got Scrappy, I guess. I didn't even think about that. Okay, Hurricane, take it out, take it out, take it out. I want my own Sinistcha to die. Okay, good, it did. That means we get a pivot. Now, what looks better? We are under Tailwind now, which means we outspeed. He's got Sucker Punch threat with Kangaskhan. So I think Kommo-o is the better option. I think we go for a Bullet Punch into the Pelipper, and then... I think we actually go for Gator. Do we go for Kommo-o? No, I think we go to Gator, because we're not a threat of a Hurricane then. Nothing super effective against us. Okay. I think looking at this, we just try to Bug Bite. We're going to outspeed. And then, well, what does Pelipper do? I think we go for Bug Bite into the Kangaskhan. No. And we go for Bug Bite into the Kangaskhan. Actually, I think we try to take out the... We try to take out the Pelly here. We're going to double into the Pelly. With... Facade, I think. This... If he protects the Pelly, though... Oh, he's finally Mega-ing. He definitely waited until the Sinistcha was off the board to Mega. So he's probably going to Sucker Punch something. I don't think he OHKOs either of these Pokemon with a Sucker Punch, though. Okay. And then this should KO the Pelly. Oh my gosh, it didn't. Well, Body Slam into Gator. That's going to do a good amount. And Paralysis... Okay. That's rough. Weather Ball into Scizor. That takes Scizor out. It got a crit. I don't know if that would have KO'd before anyway. I think this is a good thing, though, because now we get Kommo-o in with still a turn of Tailwind up. Although, do they have another Pokemon? I need to double check that. Yeah, they still have another Pokemon in the back somewhere. And we're out of, He could go for Wide Guard. I don't like that Wide Guard's on the table. I think what we have to do is Aura Sphere into the Pelly and hope that KOs. And then double edge the Kangaskhan and hope I outspeed. What's Mega Kangaskhan's base speed? Base 100. Never mind, I'm never outspeeding that. Yeah, that does take out the Pelly. Okay, that makes sure our Kommo-o stays alive, though, and they don't have a great thing against the Kommo-o. Body Slam. I survive it, though. Just don't get fully parried. Just no full para. Ugh. It's a 1v3 now. I don't think I win the 1v3. Depends on what's in the back. If it's like Basculegion, then I think I'm screwed. If it's Swift Swim Basculegion, I'm screwed. Emboar. Do I have a way out of this? I think Clanging Scales... He's not Mega. I resist Sucker Punch. That does take out the Kangaskhan. I do a third of his health. Although I dropped my defense. That probably wasn't the brightest idea. I didn't think about that. I probably should have gone for Aura Sphere to the Kangaskhan. Although, actually, now I'd eat the Citrus Berry. My Tailwind petered out. I still think we outspeed an Emboar, though. But I only did... Wait, he used Close Combat last turn, though. He's down defense. I think I outspeed and KO... Well, but do I outspeed? If I outspeed, I think I win. Oh my gosh, he lived on 3%. I think he KOs now. Because now I'm -2. Well, that was a close game. That was a very close game. I think I made the right... I think I might have been better off if I had... Aura... Then... Because I would have gotten... I think I would have been better off with Aura Sphere and then 2... But there's no way I was doing those calculations fast enough. I think Aura Sphere to the Kangaskhan was the better play. Emboar, yes, some people... I'm surprised it was also Emboar in the rain without being Mega. But anyway, that's a whole different discussion. Okay. This is a... This looks like a Tail Room team, but there's no Trick Room setter. So I'm gonna guess it's just Hyper Offense with Conkeldurr in there as a potential counter to Trick Room. So we can probably expect to see Conkeldurr, if I had to guess. The Hisuian Typhlosion's a bit scary, because I don't have great answers to that. Although, I think if we do the same sort of lead, Komodo, Gator, and then in the back have T-Tar... He definitely is trying to set up Tailwind here and just outspeed and take KOs. He doesn't have a way of setting Sun, though. So Gator actually looks really threatening against him. Actually, given that he has no weather control, I think we lead T-Tar Gator. And then in the back have Sinistra and Komodo. Yeah. He doesn't have a great thing on this team for Dragon types. He has no Fairies, and he has no Ice-type Pokemon. Do any of those Pokemon even learn an Ice-type move? So, yeah, Dragons just look great here. Especially Gator. Okay, Punk Girl. Okay, so this first turn is such an easy one to read. I can already tell you what it's going to be. It's going to be Tailwind Eruption. Well, maybe not. I think we go for Liquidation no matter what. Probably into the... into the Arrow or... Either way, these Pokemon definitely tank it. So I think we go for Liquidation of the Arrow, just in case he protects, and knock off into the Typhlosion. That way I'm hitting both Pokemon. It doesn't really matter what he does, he's taking massive damage here. Okay. And still, whatever comes in is taking a knockoff, which is not a good thing to do. Oh, he does have Sun. How did I miss that he had Sun? Oh well. That's okay. Didn't I say earlier he has no way of setting the Sun? Literally Torkoal right there in my face. I should look harder. Okay, Arrow Protect. Overall, I think this was a net positive turn. As at least we get rid of Torkoal's Charcoal, and we weaken his Eruption. And we definitely move before Torkoal. Oh, I said no, Trick Room Setter. That's what I said. Okay. If Knockoff did that much... I gotta think about this. That's neutral. A little bit more. I think Liquidation takes out the Torkoal from here. And we're just going to do Rock Slide. Once again, they still really don't have a great way of punishing this. Even with the Sun decrease damage, I think Liquidation KOs from here. Okay, maybe not, but if not, Rock Slide should. If it hits. Which it did. And it's not even Sash Arrow. Oh my gosh, I've boomed them. Although they do have the Sun up. So it is a bit rough for me, because now they can... That is something I need to be wary of. Okay. I think I just swap into Sinistcha here. I think I leave Gator out there. Protect. And swap into Sinistcha to heal up Gator. And then if he Eruptions and takes out Sinistcha, then guess what? I get a free switch back into T-Tar. And my Gator gets healed. I'm totally expecting like something like Mach Punch into the... It's probably not Scarf Typhlosion. Yeah, he went into the T-Tar slot. Okay. Now we know what he's doing, we can swap in T-Tar here. Although, the Sinistcha is kind of probably threatening to him. We can go for Double Edge. Or we could swap... Because what are these Pokemon? They can go for Shadow Ball. I think we just Double Edge here. And swap to T-Tar. Because after I take out the Conkeldurr, what does this Typhlosion do to my T-Tar? Like, seriously. And I think I tank a Shadow Ball. He's got no bonuses active right now. Oh, he went for it into the T-Tar slot. He wanted to take out Sinistcha. Well, here goes his Conkeldurr. Oh my gosh, he survived on like 2 HP. And he has Citrus Berry. Really? Drain Punch into the Gator. Drain Punch into the T-Tar is going to look really good to him, so... I think we bank on that and do the same sort of thing, just... We know we're faster than the, I think we just Protect again and swap to the Sinistcha. Healing up a little bit. Well, I might be playing this a bit too passively. I've got to think about this. If I go for... If he didn't get the Citrus Berry off there... I think I just need to go all out, and I can just bring in the Kommo-o if nothing else. Because what do these Pokemon do to my Kommo-o is a good question I have to ask. And I think the answer is pretty much nothing. Try to Matcha Gotcha here. Oh wait, I should have gone for the Conkeldurr. What was I thinking? I mean, it doesn't matter. I still... Because the Conkeldurr is the one that threatened... Oh my gosh, he lived... Please burn. Wait, no! The chip damage from the sand, we win. The chip damage from the sand kills it. We're fine. Oh no, my Mental Herb. Because now Typhlosion does nothing to T-Tar. Nothing at all. So we just bring T-Tar out here and knock off. Especially with the sand up. This guy does squat to me. I can even Rage Powder with the Sinistra. Just in case he's got some sort of BS. Oh, he might go for Eruption? No, he's going to go for Shadow Ball. It doesn't matter, though. This KOs for sure. He was Scarfed. So he's Scarfed into Shadow Ball. Why'd he keep going for it? Like, why did he resign? Or why didn't she resign? Oh, well. Okay. This is looking better. Seeing that only brought me up about 1,000 places makes me think that my goal of 100k, it's probably not going to happen. Well, I'm probably going to jump a lot if I cross the 1,500 mark, because 1,500 is where if you haven't played a game, then you pass it. Okay. Floette is also melodic. For melodic, we kind of need either Tinkaton, Kommo-o, or kind of need them both, to be honest. Kommo-o is also great for Incin, so... The Scizor... I think we need a lead Scizor here. We need Scizor to answer the Floette. I think we need Scizor, Tinkaton, threaten potential Tailwind right away. But also threaten their Tailwind setters. And then Kommo-o, Gator. Feels like the way I gotta do it here. We don't want to try and pivot the Gator out until the Floette is dealt with. Okay, Incin Scizor. I can definitely... I think it's safe to go for the Tailwind. And then fake out his Incin. I don't like that I'm intimidated. Yay, I crit the fake out. Definitely mattered. Definitely is going to make an impact on the game. Oh, he's Swords Dance Scizor. Well then. This is going to be neutral. Wait a minute, we're going to be faster. So as long as he doesn't Bullet Punch, which why would he... He could Bullet Punch the, I think we pivot to Kommo-o here. And then try to go for the Encore into the Scizor. If he doubles the Tink with Bullet Punch and Flare Blitz, then rip, I guess. Darn it, he used Bullet Punch. Which means I'm gonna crit. Great. Well, at least he's locked into Bullet Punch, which our Gator does resist. He went for Parting Shot into the Kommo-o. Bit shaky on the end game back to the position you were looking for was Sinistra plus one more versus Conk. I don't think it was that bad. Okay, the play here is definitely to go for Aura Sphere, I think, into the Scizor. And probably pivot the Tink into Gator, who resists what... I don't like using... I hate using my Mega as a defensive pivot, because it hurts to take that much. Ooh, I do not like that. Oh my gosh, how bulky is that Scizor? Okay, Flare Blitz into Gator. I think... Okay, neither of these Pokemon really can do much against Gator. I think my better play here is to Coaching and try to take out with Liquidation. Because he can't do anything with Bullet Punch into the Gator. Also, yes, I do see the Melodic. Okay, now at +1, Liquidation. Does this KO? Yes, it does. Okay. One demon down. But Tailwind's gone. Incin's out. Okay. I don't like that Kamo is so low on HP. Because ideally I'd go for Aura Sphere into the Incin. But I can't really do that all that effectively with Melodic there. And also Fake Out Pressure. Ugh. I think what I do here is try to Aura Sphere the Incin, and then do we Double Edge? I think we Double Edge the Melodic. I despise this lizard thing. Okay, he faked out the Gator. That's okay. I was more worried about Fake Out into Komodo. Although Citrus Berry, that's not good. Oh no, it's the Coil Hypnosis set. Screw that. Okay. And, yeah, okay. Taunt. I hate Hypnosis so much. Liquidation into the Incin. What's coming in? Whatever's coming in is taking a Liquidation. It's Floette. Hey, I do like that. It's taking a neutral Liquidation. This is chipping it down quite a bit. It's probably going to try to put my Gator to sleep. Should have done this last turn to prevent the Coil. Yeah, it was going to go for to get Hypnosis. I hate that set so much. Oh my gosh, I almost KO'd the Floette. So here's the problem. Floette outspeeds both my Pokemon and just KOs. I can swap in Tink here. But I think it's better to try and... I think here's where we sack Komodo. Komodo's kind of done his job. So I think we go for Aura Sphere into Melodic in case he doesn't attack Melodic. And then just protect the Gator in case he's going for Light of Ruin. But I'm going to guess he's just going to see the easy Dazzling Gleam. Protect. And then we pivot. We get a free pivot into Scizor. Yeah, he did go for Dazzling Gleam. Which Komodo's not... I don't like Komodo being down. I'm not a huge fan of that, but we definitely bring in Scizor. Or do we bring in Take-A-Ton? Because honestly, Fake Out? No, we bring in Scizor. We bring in Scizor. I don't try to be fancy there, because I don't know if Tinkaton KOs with Fake Out. Well, we definitely have Bullet Punch. on here. We don't try to go for anything fancy. I quad resist this melodic, so... However, it is +1 defense, which I don't like. Floet protect, that's okay. Because I don't think melodic KOs with one hit on the Scizor anyway. Yeah. Wow, that did a lot of damage to Gator for being quad. Oh my gosh, please don't miss. Okay, thank gosh. And we still did more than half its HP. That's good. We still threaten the same thing, though. And it's gonna go for Hypnosis. Oh no, it's got Hypnosis back online. Fortunately, Bullet Punch is priority. Is going for Tailwind more important here? I think I just have to hope I hit the... No, we have to pressure it. We have to go for this. Okay, he withdrew Floette. Oh! No! I did not consider that. I've been getting better about remembering to contemplate what's in the back. I forgot about it here, though. Okay, Scizor's still alive. That's okay. We can... Come on. As long as you hit. Okay, good. Gator, good job. Yes! The demon is dead! The demon is dead! Okay. We have to swap this Gator out. Scizor protects. And we swapped to Tink. Ugh. I think Tink goes down here. Although, actually, come to think of it, I might have actually wanted to sack Gator there. No, because Gator deals with Incin better. Meanwhile, both these mons go down to Incin. Okay, Fake Out. And then, I'm guessing, like, Dazzling Gleam? Yeah. Although I don't like... No, this is okay. Because I think then Gator comes in here, takes out Incin, and then we have Scizor against the Floette. I think we have a win here with Liquidation Incin and Bullet Punch Floette. Because he doesn't KO the Scizor, and this definitely KOs the Incin. As long as his Incin does not outspeed my Gator. If the only way that he wins this is if he protects Floette and his Incin outspeeds my Gator. If his Incin outspeeds my Gator with Flare Blitz, then I lose. Okay, come on. The moment of truth. Okay, no, it didn't. We're good. I guess also if it was Pasho Berry, that would have also lost me the game, but... Because it would have survived Liquidation if it had Pasho Berry, but who runs Pasho Berry Incin? Bullet Punch! Yeah, he resigned. Okay, cool. Tink. Your pivot to sack yourself and save my Gator was a worthwhile cost. Okay, we're back above 100k. Do we get greedy and go for another one just to... Because people are gonna play more games. I want to go back above 1500, okay? I'm going to be greedy and play one more game. If I win this game, then I'm signing off for now, and I'll be checking it throughout the day, playing occasional games. Not on stream anymore, though. But I just want to end above 1500. End above where I started. Okay. This is something weird. It's probably Mega Lopunny, Mega Glamora. I don't like seeing Aegislash, because Aegislash is like one of the worst Pokemon for my team. Like, my best answer to Aegislash is Tyranitar, who's weak to Steel and Sacred Sword. So, he's not a great answer. I need to get really good pivoting to get him there. So, Noivern definitely brings Tailwind. Lopunny brings Fake Out. Scrappy Fake Out if it Mega Evolves. Overall, this team looks pretty fast, minus the Aegislash. I think we try to get Trick Room up. They have Weather with the... What is the Vanillux doing there? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the Vanillux is doing there. What do we want to do here? Honestly, Scizor looks pretty good. I think we just kind of try to get Tailwind up. I think Gator off Rip looks kind of good. And then Komodo and... I'm not really too worried about the ice, the hail, or the snow. I think Tinkaton looks pretty good here as well. Oh, we need T-Tar. Never mind, we need T-Tar to answer the... to have some kind of thing that can hit the Aegislash super effectively. Otherwise, that just destroys us. Wouldn't have been Pacho. They used Citrus. Oh yeah, that's right, they used Citrus earlier in the game. It looks just kind of bulky, sometimes has Scarf. Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm thinking Mega Lopunny Fake Out here is a threat. And then Poltergeist, I guess, into something. I think we just double protect to prevent potential Fake Out shenanigans. I don't know what these guys could do to set up. Lopunny is one that likes to pivot out quite a bit, so it shouldn't have any setup to defend against this. Aegislash doesn't typically run any sort of setup. Okay, and it is Mega Lopunny. Use Fake Out. And he's stance changing. Okay. He went into the Scizor. Okay. I probably outspeed it because I'm max speed, and I don't think... I think I go for Tailwind here. And then Double Edge into the Lopunny. Encore. Ugh. That's rough. That's really rough. Okay. Okay. Well, Scizor, you did us well. He survived? Okay, well, to prevent us... I was not expecting... He's going to Shadow Sneak. He's just going to Shadow Sneak. I think Scizor just goes down here, to be honest. We're just going to Bullet Punch the Lopunny to get some chip off, and then swap the Gator to, I think, Tink. Because he's probably going to go for Close Combat in it to cover for a switch. Or just try and get... Well, Gator's going to Protect. He's probably not going to... Actually, wait. Maybe I just Protect Gator. Wow, Lopunny is frail. Okay, that was a crit. It's not that frail. Yeah, and I knew he was just going to Shadow Sneak, so... But, we still have Tailwind up. And what can I... And he did go for Close Combat. Yeah, and I didn't want to bring either of those Pokemon into Close Combat. So... I think we bring in... Well... I should outspeed, and I should outspeed the Lopunny for one more turn at least. However many more turns of Tailwind we have. Which we have 2 more turns of Tailwind. Perfect. So, I think we go for Low Kick? Well, do we go for Knockoff into the Aegislash? The Aegislash is the bigger threat, and I don't want to take a Sacred Sword, so... But he could go for King's Shield here. I think just Rock Slide is the safer play. Because that covers both, and potentially flinches. And Gator can only protect. Unless I pivot. Shouldn't outspeed. Shouldn't outspeed? Oh, wait a minute. No, it wouldn't outspeed. You're right. Well, too late. I'm just sticking with this. Yep, okay, Gator's gonna protect. I should offer knockoff into... I forgot. Lopunny is fast. Okay, he was going for King's Shield. Okay, so that does prevent me from getting -1 attack. Yeah, Mega Lopunny. Mega Lopunny should be, if it's max speed, should be 170. My Tyranitar is 86 speed, which is 172. I should outspeed. We still go for knockoff into the Lopunny, I think. And now Gator's no longer in, I think we just go for this. Ah, he's swapping it. Well, Vanillix is taking a knockoff, which means it's no longer going to have an item. Liquidation into the Aegislash, which I do like to see that good amount of damage there. Although, just please, no Sacred Sword, no Sacred Sword. I don't want to see Sacred Sword. Please, Iron. Oh! Sash! Brings you down to Sash. And there goes Tailwind. Okay. I still could outspeed the Aegislash. Although... this is looking very rough. This is looking very, very rough. Just gonna go for Rock Slide. And Liquidation into the... I don't want to get -1. He's probably going to protect. Yeah, we're going to go for Liquidation into the Aegislash. It might put me on -1, but I don't really... Okay. He didn't. This does take out the Aegislash. Because I don't think... Although single target Blizzard's going to do a lot. Oh no, Freeze Dry! Oh no! I forgot that move existed! I forgot that move... Okay, that's GG. Like, there's nothing my Tinkaton does here. I lose. I just resign this game. I said, what does Vanillix do? The answer, KO my Feraligatr. Oh well. I'm not even mad at myself for that one, because, like, I lost because of a move that I forgot existed, not because I was playing bad. Mega Lopunny maxes at 205, regular Lopunny at 172, which damage... I'm using the Nerd of Now one. It's showing that it maxes at 170. It max 170, 120, well... Okay, wait, I need to look at this game. What am I thinking? Okay, we need... Okay. This is Mega Frostlass. We need Mega T-Tar. Or not Mega T-Tar, just T-Tar. We have... He's probably not going to bring Typhlosion, right? Aegislash is scary. We need T-Tar for that as well. I think we don't see any Tailwinds right here. I think I bring this guy. And then... Tink looks great here. T-Tar, Gator. Yeah, I'm using Nerdiv now. Oh, wait a minute. I know what the problem is. I didn't give it speed investment. You're right. 205. Okay. It didn't default. Okay, yep. I was double checking it. I just forgot to give it EVs. Okay, well, Fake Out is useless here. So I think... And they have Fake Out Pressure themselves, but Sableye can also do some sort of screen shenanigans. But also, like, Basculegion is terrifying here. This is a terrifying lead, honestly. Because Wave Crash into Scizor, I think, just wins. And I don't have any switches into that. I'm just going to do this. Alright, we're going to Encore whatever the Sableye... Are you kidding me? I was going to try to Encore the Sableye, but now that's probably not going to happen. Oh, he went for Liquidation. I say, I actually survived that. That is a bulky Basculegion. I definitely look like an idiot right now. Okay, well, at least he's not wave crashing. I'm going to go for Bullet Punch into Sableye. And we're going to swap to T-Tar. Or no, because then he's just going to Rain Dance again. We're going to try to Encore the Sableye. Do what we did last time. Okay, get the Sableye down. Citrus Berry Sableye? That's an interesting choice. Oh, he probably went for... I bet you he went for, what's it called? Foul Play. Okay, his Sableye is actually useless right now. So, we're gonna go for Bug Bite into the Basculegion again. And we're gonna try to go for Gigaton Hammer into the Sableye. I don't know who he goes for with the Basculegion, but either he gets some more chip off the Basculegion, or we get a hit on whatever's coming in with Gigaton Hammer. Yeah, because he's swapping something in. Okay, I mean, that's not perfect. Also, it's interesting to have Typhlosion in the rain. And for Aqua Jet into Scizor. Okay. Remember for speed is 214, 1 point over max speed, Dragon Bolt, tie with Scarf Jollybask. Well, at least there's some chip off the Typhlosion. Okay, back again, yo. Is it better bringing Gator or Tyranitar? Tyranitar is better against the Typhlosion, but Gator I think is better against both. Okay, we're gonna Mega Evolve. And I think we just Double Edge the Basque. Because Typhlosion can't do squat against T-Tar. Oh, whoops. Yeah, no. Or wait, yeah, you know it's a pretty bulky Basculegion. So, we're just going to try to Encore whatever the Typhlosion does, I think. Do you have a stream schedule? No. No, I do not. Although, interestingly enough, if he went for Eruption, I think Tink actually survives, but I don't know why he'd go for Eruption. He's definitely going to go for Shadow Ball. Or Infernal Parade. That's a move you don't see that often. Scale Shot? I had no clue Basculegion got that move. Glad I dodged it, though. That would have been bad. Okay, and then... He's still got Prankster Sableye in the back to set up Rain again. But he's definitely not going to. Because he nerfs his own... Oh, wait. He'll set up the Hail. Oh, Tyranitar just owns both of these. Neither of these Pokemon can lay a hand on Tyranitar. I think we just go for Liquidation into the Typhlosion slot. Or do we go for... The Typhlosion really can't do anything to... Well, Ghost-type moves. Blizzard is kind of scary, and I think the way I lose this is with, is if the Frostlass gets a freeze. So, we're going to take out the Sableye, I guess. I guess, okay, if he's Aurora Veil and survives the Double Edge. Yeah, man, all of his Pokemon are just useless against T-Tar. Okay, Blizzard does do a lot, but still. Double Edge. I say, there's 0 chance that survives. And now the remaining Pokemon just can't do squat against T-Tar because Sableye, T-Tar is Prankster immune. So Sableye can't do anything. And Typhlosion usually just has Fire and Ghost. So, I think we go for Liquidation of the Typhlosion. And then knock off. Do we go for Knock Off or Rock Slide? Rock Slide's too risky. I think we double the Typhlosion. Just because, like I said, in a 1v1, the Sableye does nothing to T-Tar. Because I resist Foul Play and am immune to all Prankster boosted moves. So, he's definitely not going for Rain Dance. Although, wait, why would we even double the... Oh, shit. It's going down to either of these moves. I should have put one of the moves into the Sableye. Sableye knows Recover? What does he think he's doing with that? Focus Blast? I stand corrected. That's how I lose. Although, yeah, I outspeed. I should outspeed the Sableye. I guess he can... Although we know it's Rain Dance, Recover... Wait, Rain Dance, Recover, probably Foul Play, and he definitely underspeeds me. Because he undersped my... Well, he might outspeed me. I think I just double-edged the Sableye and hope. I don't know what his last move is. If... Focus Blast. Yeah. I didn't even know Hisuian Typhlosion got that. Okay, good. I KO'd the Sableye and I win. All the Pokemon go out, but... Man, I was not expecting Focus Blast Typhlosion. I didn't even know it got that. Hey, we're back above 1,500. Okay, we're above 1,500. We're in top 100K. We're in my range of being within my goal of being top 100K. So I'm going to end the stream here. I know that I still have more games, but I'm going to be checking it throughout the day. If I need to play more games, I'll just play more games. I know you guys won't see them, but I just want to end top 100K. Like, that's my biggest goal, really. I think then I feel justified in playing this game and everything. So I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye now.